Hello everyone, what's going on? This is Saad. It's been a very weird and absurd time to be at. It's been 9 months into the year, and we all feel like that there is some sense of unsatisfaction. We all are unsatisfied with how we are spending our times and the kind of growth we are seeing in our lives. Is so minimal. When we started the year, we had these big plans, and we were so motivated. What we wanted to do, we had this clear vision. There's this feeling. I mean, I felt it also. I won't lie. That we're just not being enough. We are just not. You know. There's so much that we could have done or should do, but there's something that is stopping us. We wanna do this, we wanna do that, but there's just this external force. I don't know from where it is, but it is just trying to stop us or contain us into a very uncomfortable situation that we just don't want to deal with, and it's suffocating. We all are having this existential crisis. Things just haven't been the way we have planned, and the reality hits really hard. The economy, if you talk about the GDP, has dropped 23.9%. Like, it is the lowest in the past 40 years. We are officially having recession in India and in most parts of the world. I've never felt so distracted and directionless before. But I think we should be honest with ourselves that it is a feeling that we all are feeling. This is a very common feeling in each one of us. So there's so many things going wrong in our lives, and we have so many things to complain about at present. I mean, we are not moving ahead in life. We are not having enough earnings. I mean, the normal earnings that because the market's closed, the economy is crashing. I mean, you look at anybody, they have like hundreds of things to complain about in their lives at present. But even in these difficult times, there have been certain things in our lives that are just, they're very subtle. And these are the things that, are still working in our favor. These are the things that we have, and we should be grateful for having, because a lot of things don't even have that. But because of some reason, it's human nature to, always focus on the things we want to achieve, and sometimes we focus on the things that we want to achieve so much that we forget to appreciate the things we already have. And in times of crisis, when we cannot achieve the things that we want to achieve, and things are crashing, and everyone's life is at hold, it is important to sit back and be grateful for the things that you have, to just practice gratitude for all the things that are working in your favor, and that you should be thankful for, that you should appreciate. I cried because I had no shoes. Then I met a man who had no feet, said Mahatma Gandhi. You are richer than 75% of people in the world if you have a roof over your head, food on the table, and clothes on your back. If you woke up this morning with health, you are blessed, because 1 million people will not survive this week. If you can understand what I'm saying, you are luckier than 3 billion people in the world who cannot even understand English. We need gratitude more than ever in recent times. I know it is not easy to complain when everything around you seems to just fall apart, but complaining doesn't help much. In fact, it makes you feel irritated and angry about the situation. And gratitude is a way of looking at life, a way of appreciating all the things that you have, even if things that you have are not up to your expectations. Right? You could have been born in a war zone. You could have been born as a physically challenged person. But if you're not, think of how lucky you are at present to stay in this world with health, with a good mind, so you can learn all the skills in the world and keep moving ahead in life. You can unlearn things that you see around yourself according to where the world is leading towards. And you can just grow in life, experience things around yourself in a very different way that a lot of people can never think of achieving or experiencing. But just for some reason, nature or God, whatever you believe in, has given you this life in this way that you are living right now, that you're educated, that you have good health, that you have a good mind, that you have family and relationships and parents and siblings and friends, that you have all these things that you have. I mean, just look at yourself. A lot of people just don't have all of these things that you're having. So today I want you guys to write down on a piece of paper all the things that you're grateful for, all the places that you're grateful for, and all the people that you're grateful for in your life. And be grateful for having these people in your life, these places and these things in your life. And be content and realize that these people, places, and these things have added so much value to your life, and how your life would have been if you didn't have the support of all these things and people and places. And also write a small letter of appreciation to everybody in your life that you're grateful for, whether it's a sibling, whether it's your parents, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your friend, anybody. Just write them a letter and tell them. It doesn't have to be a letter. It can be just a paragraph, or it can be just a small message of thank you to the person that you're grateful for. That is really going to lighten up their face with a smile, and it's going to really make them feel happy from inside about whatever they have done for you. Tell me in the comment section below one thing that you have been very grateful for during these difficult times, whether it's job, or whether it's having a roof over your head, whether it's having food on your table, whatever it is for you. I would like to know it in the comment section below. I just wanted to make a light-hearted video about things that we have and how important it is for us to be grateful for things. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much guys for joining in, and I'll see you in the next video.